What if the man who vowed to protect you is the very architect of your deepest pain, and the only way to survive him is to become someone he never saw coming? In The Heartless Husband, powerhouse duo Sarah Noem and Tessa Noa deliver a dark, addictive marriage of convenience thriller that transforms the cold contract of convenience into a scorching battlefield of power, desire, and dangerous redemption. This isn't just another billionaire romance with emotional walls. It's a masterfully layered psychological dance where every touch is a negotiation, every silence is a weapon, and love is the one variable neither party accounted for. From the first breathless narration, listeners are plunged into a world of gilded cages and hidden agendas, where the line between enemy and lover blurs with devastating precision. Perfect for fans of angsty contemporary romance and morally complex relationships, this audiobook serves up relentless tension, sizzling chemistry, and an emotional payoff so earned it feels like stealing fire from the gods themselves. When Elise Marchetti agrees to a sham marriage with ruthless venture capitalist Dante Rossi to save her family's legacy, she expects icy indifference and a swift exit. What she doesn't anticipate is the man beneath the myth, a husband whose cruelty masks wounds deeper than her own, and whose growing obsession threatens to consume them both. As their arrangement spirals into something far more volatile, Elise must navigate a labyrinth of corporate sabotage, familial betrayal, and her own awakening desire for a man who claims to feel nothing. Noem and Noah craft a protagonist who refuses victimhood. Elise meets Dante's emotional armor with strategic vulnerability, turning his games against him while slowly dismantling the fortress around his heart. The dual author synergy shines in the narrative balance. Noem's signature emotional depth intertwines seamlessly with Noah's sharp pacing, creating a story that pulses with both intimacy and urgency. The audiobook narration amplifies this duality, capturing Elise's resilient warmth and Dante's fractured intensity with vocal performances that make every charged silence scream louder than dialogue ever could. What sets The Heartless Husband apart in the crowded dark romance space is its refusal to romanticize toxicity without accountability. Dante's transformation isn't triggered by Elise's love alone. It's forged through confronting his own complicity in cycles of abuse and control. The authors avoid the trap of making Elise a healing balm. Instead, she demands change as non-negotiable, setting boundaries that force Dante to earn trust through action, not apology. Their relationship evolves through friction, not fantasy, tense negotiations over business deals that double as emotional confessions, moments of unexpected tenderness that terrify them both, and confrontations where power shifts visibly in real time. Supporting characters add crucial texture: Elise's fiercely loyal sister who sees through Dante's facade, Dante's business partner whose loyalty tests his capacity for connection, even the ghost of his past that haunts every decision. Each interaction reinforces the novel's core truth: love without respect is possession, and true intimacy requires mutual surrender. For audiobook listeners, this production is an immersive emotional experience. The narrators distinguish Elise and Dante with distinct vocal signatures. Elise's voice carries steel wrapped in velvet, while Dante's low timbre trembles with suppressed emotion, making their chemistry palpable even during arguments. Sound design enhances atmosphere without overwhelming intimacy. The clink of whiskey glasses in tense late-night talks, the hushed rustle of silk in moments of reluctant closeness, the oppressive silence of penthouse suites that mirror emotional isolation. Pacing mirrors the push-pull of their dynamic, accelerating during high-stakes confrontations and slowing for scenes of fragile vulnerability that demand space to breathe. Whether you're navigating rush hour or unwinding in darkness, the audiobook creates a private theater where every heartbeat syncs with the character's turmoil. Its storytelling is visceral participation, transforming passive listening into active emotional investment. Ultimately, The Heartless Husband redefines dark romance by centering consent and growth within intensity. It satisfies cravings for angsty stakes and sizzling tension while delivering substantive commentary on power dynamics and healing. No prior series knowledge is needed. It stands confidently as a complete journey from transaction to transformation. If you've ever wondered whether love can bloom in barren soil, or if redemption is possible for those who've caused harm, this audiobook will affirm that even the coldest hearts can thaw, but only when met with equal parts grace and grit. Press play, brace yourself for the burn, and prepare to believe that sometimes the most dangerous contracts lead to the most liberating truths. Your next obsession isn't waiting in safe harbor. It's waiting in the brave collision of two broken souls choosing to build something new.